the lambs are getting like a mixture, crushed up to barley, to oats, pellets, some beans, like a high energy mix. Get fed 2 bags twice a day, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. Enjoying a bit of feed. This one's a pet one. Yeah. I've also brought the last of the lambs that I had to go fatten up, and last of the ewes. Brought them in the other day. Getting a high energy feed, get them finished off. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm back on the hedge cutter again, and doing a bit of contracting. Well, I did a lot of the contracting last week. I've just got a little bit to do. Should hopefully get finished today with it, and then I'll be back on our hedges. I've just got a farm where I'm at to do. Yeah, it's a nice day, sun's out. Makes a change from all the wet we've had. Hopefully we'll get well, I might get the hedges finished this week, I'm not sure, but I think we're planning on getting the mini digger hired to do the drains in the field, because there's a few wet places come up. It was meant to stay dry for 2 weeks. We might get the winter beans drilled in 2 fields, the 2 in subsoil, because they're not quite as wet. So we might get them drilled in a couple of weeks, but we want to try and get the drains done first if we're going to go drilling. So I might have to just stop hedge cutting and get the drains fixed in those fields, and then if the drains are sorted, we can put the and we're going to go drilling. It should mean we'll get stuff drilled. I'd like to thank everyone who's been liking and subscribing to the videos. Quite pleasing when you see people wanting to subscribe and like and stuff. So we'll definitely put more videos out. We're getting into the quieter time, like, so not be as much, but there's still jobs to do. Few more sheep jobs. The sheep that we've got in the shed, I said there was like the last of the sheep, like the last of the fat lambs. The lambs are going to have to fatten up. And the cast ewes that we didn't want to put to the tuck this year, just either they were older or the ones that had problems with lambing like just previous. Like if they've had difficulties or haven't been any good, like to get rid of them and get some new ones. So we've got 45 gimmers in this year, and then the other 120 are with the tubs. So we've got the tubs in on the 10th of October. So I think they'll be in for another week, and then we'll be taking them out for lambing in March. Start of March is when we normally start lambing. Yeah, so I think they're changing we're getting another GoPro, because my I've got a Hero 5 Black I've had since 2016. I got it when I was away, and it's been a good camera, but it's starting to go a bit funny now. It's got some glitches, so I would like to change it, but I don't know what to get. I don't know whether I don't think I would go for a Hero 9, the new GoPro, but I would possibly go for a 7 or an 8. I'm happy to use my mobile phone for a lot of this in the cab stuff, because the GoPro just picks up a lot of background noise and it's horrible. So this video is just going to be a bit of what's been happening over the past week. Not been an awful lot happening. And then hopefully I'll get caught up with some other jobs and get them recorded. Hopefully. Thanks for watching, and thanks to everybody who subscribed and liked the videos. There'll be more on the way, and I'll see you later. So I thought I was going to get finished with a contract hedge cutting today. Only had that bit to do and that bit to do, and then this happened. Got a code flashing up for the PDO. There you go. Basically it's a solenoid. I rang the dealer up, and it's the solenoid that for the brake on the PDO, because when you knock the PDO out it puts a brake on, so it obviously can't turn when you don't want it, and it's the brake for that knackered solenoid. It's not a big job. It's got to take, I think, this back wheel off and then change the solenoid, but yeah, it means we'll not get finished today, fortunately.